Hello everyone, this is Moonlit Lioness, and I just thought I'd share with you a read that I want to do. I was watching Rumble this evening with my husband, and we saw a few videos posted by the New York Post of Trump talking to the press. And I just want to share with you something that I noticed that I haven't seen anybody talk about. Maybe I missed it. Maybe people are talking about it and I've missed it. But let me go ahead and share entire screen. All right. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this bigger. And what I noticed was that his hands look like they looked blurry to me. First, I was noticing the jewelry on the women, and then I was like, oh, they have such nice hands. Look, they've got the pretty rings in the jewelry. And then I was like, is Trump wearing a ring? It doesn't even look like he's wearing a ring. And as a matter of fact, as the video was playing, and I have a large screen TV, as I was watching it, so it was even more clear on the TV, his hands looked blurry, and I'm like, why can't I see the definition of his hands? And if you look closely, yeah, there's not a whole lot of definition in his hands. You can't see the lines on his hands or anything. And so he's wearing some sort of gloves, is what I can see. He's wearing gloves. And you can kind of see the webbing right here. It's like a hosiery nylon type glove, so it's not so obvious. But yeah, he's wearing some kind of gloves. I'll play a little bit of it, and you can watch him move his hands around, but it's hard to see when he's moving his hands.
And hours together talking. Now, the talks are going along. We were going to hit them very hard yesterday. Very, very hard. Harder than any attack, I think I can say, General, from a point of knowledge, any attack since World War II. That's pretty big. And we were set to go, and they called. And in addition, Saudi Arabia called, and UAE called.
Okay, well, I'm not going to spend the whole video, my whole video playing that. So, but I just wanted to point that out, that it's looking to me like he's wearing some sort of nylon compression, and maybe it's to cover up bruising on his hands. There has been discussion about bruising on his hands, which can happen for people who take blood thinners. He says he takes aspirin, so that is the question. So my question is, why is he wearing the gloves? Is it for a health reason? Is it for more of a vanity reason? He just wants to cover it, or so people don't ask questions. Why is he wearing these gloves? So I thought I would go ahead and ask the cards, the tarot cards, and I'll share with you here my screen so you can see my read. And I will zoom it in so you don't have to look at my whole dirty desk. There we go. Okay, so again, shuffle. And I'm going to do a Kachina knife. Why is Trump wearing these gloves? Is he doing it for health reasons? Is he doing it for just not to draw attention? Is there another reason? So Trump, and why is he wearing the gloves? What's led to that? What's the result of that? Okay. Okay, so there has been some sort of change that's happened recently. And yes, he doesn't want people to see. He doesn't want that to draw attention. Okay. And with the Hierophant in the past, it makes me think, like doctors are saying you need to, it's like doing what he's supposed to, help for health reasons, or doing what he's supposed to. It's Taurus. Hierophant. Let me get more cards here. Yeah, so all right. So this is information, the beginning of information. And it's kind of along the lines of Yeah, he just doesn't want that to be the discussion. He doesn't, there has been a change, and he doesn't want that. That's not what he wants the United States public to be discussing right now. He would rather they not see that and be talking about that. And let me move this up. I did zoom in a little far. Okay, so as far as why is he doing it? Yeah, I mean, because of the death card. Let me see what's underneath. Yeah, I would say this is a Virgo card, which has to do with health. So I would say that there has been a change in his health, and it did take them by surprise, took him by surprise, and he is dealing with something, staying on top of a situation and dealing with it. And right now he just doesn't want people to talk about it, and I think that's the main reason that has the gloves, because he doesn't want it to be a topic of conversation. So sorry, President Trump. I noticed. And I'm sure people there noticed too, but for whatever reason, it is being not been talked about as far as I could tell. So I just thought I'd bring it up and ask, why is he wearing the gloves? And it does look like it is health related, and he just doesn't want people talking about it. I'll draw two more. We've got someone walking away from their cups, the Eight of Cups. And yeah, he's just kind of, this is happy family. It's something he doesn't want people to pay attention to. He'd rather just pretend it's all okay, and there's too many other things to worry about. Right. So, yeah, but anyway, I just thought I'd bring that up. It was kind of interesting. Oh, he's wearing these gloves. That's kind of interesting, and find out what tarot had to say about it. And basically it just said, yes, there's some sort of health thing that he's dealing with, and he'd just rather people not talk about it. So, okay, well, that was that. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Take care.